Today, I want to share with you how to tell if your yeast is alive and ready to bake bread. There are three types of yeast available commercially. Yeast is plant-based. It requires moisture, warm water, food, and oxygen in order to activate it. The commercial yeast available are active dry yeast, instant, and fresh. Today, I'm only going to show you how to activate the active dry yeast because it requires the most amount of time to activate, and it's 5 to 10 minutes of activation. So it requires the water to be between 90 degrees, ideally no higher than 110. It also requires to be fed with food like honey, something sweet like honey or maple syrup, yacon syrup, or table white sugar. The You have to mix it really well. These granules do not blend so easily. So mix it well, put it off to the side, and you're going to have to come back a second time to mix it. Why do I love this dry yeast? Because it is wonderful when you bake breads, and you can ferment them overnight, at least 10 to 12 hours, and it creates wonderful results. The other yeast that I used in the past, very little, is the instant yeast. It's very, like it says, instant. It pulverized almost. It easily dissolves or emulsifies into the water and the sweetener, and but you cannot ferment like long for long batches of hours because it will die very quickly. The food will be eaten by the bacteria. The last one is the fresh yeast. Fresh yeast, you have to break it down and you feed it the same way. Now, this is the outcome of the last fermentation process that is telling me that the active dry yeast is ready. You can see that it has like a beer crown. It's very foamy, and this is how you can tell that your yeast is alive and ready to bake bread. This is ready to bake bread, and you can proceed with your formula, with your recipe, adding it to your dried ingredients, and allowing it to knead and so on into the machine or by hand. So if you have any questions about it, let me know, and I will add other things written.